All right, here's my audience of 3. Here you go. If innovation were a person, what would they be like? They would be a visionary who would constantly push the boundaries of what's possible. They would see connections where others would see fragments. And they would be a seeker of knowledge who expands across all fields. They would embody a blend of scientific curiosity and artistic knowledge. Their creations would act as a catalyst for technologies of the far future. And if innovation were a person, that person would be named Leonardo da Vinci. When someone mentions Leonardo da Vinci, you would be most likely to think of the Mona Lisa or his painting of the Last Supper. While his art career was undoubtedly his most successful, he is also known as an engineer. He is also known as an engineer, scientist, and an anatomist. Today we will be exploring the extraordinary accomplishments of Leonardo da Vinci outside of the art field. Leonardo da Vinci was born on April 15th, 1452 he was born in Vinci, the Republic of Florence, also known as Italy. He was born to his father Ser Piero and his mother Caterina. He had 15 half-siblings, 17 actually, sorry. Leonardo da Vinci never married, and he had no children. And historians believed him to be Catholic, ambidextrous, and a lover of animals. He believed in the ethical treatment of animals, and he was also a vegetarian. He had impressive IQ, ranging from 180 to 220, and all with no formal education. His intelligence excelled in art, engineering, and math. He died in France on May 2nd, 1519. And while he only lived 67 years, his accomplishments in his career impact our world much longer than that. Today I will be sharing about his 3 most notable accomplishments: the flying machine, his work as an anatomist, and his contributions in robotics, all of which have been deemed the precursor to the current technology we use today. Created in 1487, the flying machine was meant to be a symbol that humans could also fly. With over 200 drawings, it was carefully constructed, bearing resemblance to a bat in relation to its wings. The contraption boasted an impressive wingspan of 33 feet, and this creation was called an ornithopter. Although it has no record of ever flying, it paved the way for future aeronauts such as the Wright brothers and their eventual succession with the first flying plane. In addition, he is also known for the first concept of the helicopter. Leonardo da Vinci also took great interest in the human body. He studied the human body with great detail, often participating in dissection of cadavers, and he was the first to draw a 3-dimensional depiction of the dissected body. One of his greatest accomplishments was a sketch called the Vitruvian Man. The Vitruvian Man, is a diagram of a front-facing nude male created in 1490. It was meant to define the perfections of the human body, and it was drawn on paper with ink. It was considered the most anatomically correct representation of the human body at the time, and is used today on many textbook covers, posters, and websites for science and anatomy. In 1495, Leonardo da Vinci created the robotic knight. With the use of pulleys, weights, and gears, he was able to create a robot that could perform simple motions such as standing, sitting, and moving its visor with its arm. It was, quote, largely considered the first humanoid robot ever created. Da Vinci's design would later be utilized by NASA to aid in the construction of planetary exploration robots. Revolutionary for his time, his knight continues to inspire robotics today, unquote. In conclusion, Leonardo da Vinci was truly a genius in many ways, as an artist, engineer, and an anatomist. He was an intelligent visionary who considered the sight as the highest of the senses. He had a love and passion for learning. He documented his findings in countless notebooks, 31 of which have been reclaimed for today. It is said that Leonardo da Vinci's last words were, "I have offended God and mankind because my work clearly did not reach the quality it should have." This shows his work, that his dedication to his work and commitment and high expectations. He is an inspiration to all, past, present, and future. He is defying the odds without a traditional education and making yet a positive impact on the world. Thank you.